What up, YouTube? I got a long overdue mail call. I got some shop cards that I've been sitting on for a while. I got Taylor's Too Tall. Um, Came quite a while ago. Appreciate sending it, Taylor. Sorry it took so long to get it. Got the Wilson family racing there on the back. So appreciate you sending me that, Taylor. Sorry it took so long. I'm trying to go through these quick so I don't make it long. Got Woody Scale Model Garage. Thanks for the kind words, Dave. And you also did send me a sticker, I believe. Yeah, that is a sticker. So I appreciate that, Dave. And then we got Marcus's card. Thanks for the kind words on the back, Marcus. Hot Rods Model Shop. And then we got Eric's Model Garage. He says he apologizes for sending it, taking a while to send it. I apologize for acknowledging that I got it. Appreciate it, Eric. Thanks for the kind words on the back. Got Lamb Chops builds. Dustin. Appreciate it, Dustin. I appreciate the kind words on the back. And then we got Frank's Model Works. Got I don't know if I showed these cards already. I think I did. Frank's Model Works. Great guy, great builder. Love the accent, the Northeast accent. It's a far better accent than Max. So very cool, Frank. Appreciate the cards. And then last but not least, we have Joe's Rush Shop. So I'm trying to do this quickly. We're already at almost 3 minutes. Last year at the end of Acme, shortly after Acme, I think it was, I ran across, I was talking to BG about a surprise visit to the Northeast. I hate the Northeast. I only hate it because I've driven out there and I've delivered in the semi and that. But anyways, had some vacation time and ended up talking to BJ. Worked it out. Was hoping Fred and Vicky were going to be able to make it, and Craig Muttmeiler. But they both were unable to make it. So, and then about a week before we left, BG told me that Jason and Heather were coming out, Blue Ox Model Shop, which was cool because I've been, always like to meet new people. So it was cool. We, Susan, Mrs. Mac, kept it a surprise, kept it quiet. She's awesome. Love her to death. Mac on the second hand, not so much. Just some pictures that I took of our little trip. Let's see, my phone is sliding off the mount here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. And my look on my face like, God, he's got to be right next to me. But it was a hell of a surprise. He had no idea. It took him a few seconds to realize who was standing there. But he did. And there, Mac telling me I'm number one as always. And then that's Jason Blue Ox and BG. If you don't know, can't like anybody don't know BG. We got a picture like this at Acme, our first Acme together, sitting on the steps, and he got me from behind, sick bastard. And we were both telling each other number one. Either I'm shrinking or he's, I think he was wearing heels that day. So I think we'll just go with that. Uh, BG and Mrs. BG, always great seeing them. And it was great to meet Heather and Jason, of course. That was a good time. It's always great to meet people in person. It's, and then me and my bestie, Mrs. BG. So, yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. Mac was surprised. And let me take them down. Worked out good. We got the sneak on them. And then I got a little mail call from Pappy. Back this out here. Back this way out here. I was looking for a NASCAR truck. Only got one of these in my kit, in my stash. I had quite a few, and I traded them off, and I was kicking myself because I did. But I got the number 2 Mike Bliss kit here, and Pappy said he's throwing a little something extra in. Everybody knows what that is. I sure hope you do. That's basically the crew chief, my favorite kit of all time. Don't know if I said this, but I got a crew chief kit in the mail. Came no return address. It came from round 2. That was it. No note or nothing. And anyway, so I wasn't gonna build it, so I got rid of it. You know, never even opened it. I gave it to somebody local around here. A couple months later, I get a message from round 2 saying they hope that I enjoyed the crew chief kit that they sent me. I said, crew chief kit? You guys sent me that? I was thinking, well, I didn't tell them that I got rid of it, but I didn't acknowledge them either. I said, well, would have been nice if you put a little note in there or something. Apparently I don't know, I guess they watched videos or whatever. They seen that I disliked that kit very much, and they sent me a new one, and they said that it was a newer reissue, so it should be better as far as flash. Well, it didn't happen. So, anyways, 8 minutes and 11 seconds. Wow. Okay. A lot of things have happened. We had to put our dog Bailey down. She was 11 years old. We had to put her down right before we went to go see Mac, actually. She had congestive heart failure. She had a heart murmur, fluid around her heart. So we weren't going to put a pacemaker in a dog. So the best thing was her breathing was real bad. So we had her put down at home. The vet came home here and did it here. She had a lot of health issues too. She was allergic to everything. So we miss her. But it was for the best for her. So we didn't want her suffering. Bruce, our newer ferret, he had his left eye taken out. I don't know if I mentioned it, but they were playing around. He poked his eye. Went about 3 months and it started protruding really bad. So the vet seen a specialist vet, and they recommended removing the eye. And he's got glaucoma, and he's only like a year old. So that'll just show you. Cinnamon got diagnosed with the start of insuloma, which Bandit and Coco had that we put down. So it's just, ferrets are very susceptible to getting that, and we'll just let her live comfortably and, see how it goes. We're trying a different medicine with Cinnamon, so we'll see how that does with her. But it was 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Wow, that's good enough for Mac. Uh, anyways, have a good, I hope you guys had a good long weekend. I know I did. Been pretty much working local. I went a couple times last week out to Michigan and back, but just quick overnight. Nothing long term yet. So that's good. I always take home time over not home time. So guys, have a good one, and I'm out.